Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we embark on a journey to the heart, exploring the intricate weave of emotions, understanding and effort that make up the fabric of a successful, long-lasting relationship. These aren't just romantic notions plucked from the air, but tried and tested truths that, when applied, can pave the way for a partnership that stands the test of time. From managing anger and dealing with past mistakes, to the art of communication and the importance of owning up to our errors, we'll delve into the key aspects that form the bedrock of a solid relationship. We'll explore the significance of prioritizing each other, the power of a compliment, and the necessity of honor, respect, and faithfulness. We'll also address the balancing act of spending time together and apart. Today, we delve into the ingredients that contribute to a happy, successful, and enduring relationship. Firstly, both partners should try not to get too angry at the same time. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easier said than done, especially in the heat of the moment. You see, anger is like fuel to a fire, and when both partners are fuming, it can quickly escalate a minor disagreement into a full-blown argument. So how do you prevent this? It's all about maintaining your composure. When you feel your blood start to boil, take a step back, breathe, and remind yourself that your relationship is more important than any fleeting moment of anger. It's also helpful to communicate calmly about what's upsetting you. This can prevent misunderstandings and foster empathy. And remember, it's not about suppressing your emotions, but rather managing them in a way that's productive and respectful to your partner. Remember, it's vital to keep a level head and avoid heated confrontations. Secondly, never bring up past mistakes made. You see, we're all human, and humans are wonderfully imperfect creatures. We stumble, we fall, but what defines us is how we rise after every fall. Holding on to past errors is like carrying a heavy suitcase on a long journey. It only slows us down, weighs us down. It's crucial that we learn to forgive, to forget, and most importantly, to move forward. Consider past mistakes as lessons learned, stepping stones to a better understanding of each other. They're not weapons to be wielded in future arguments or means to guilt-trip your partner. That's not fair, and it's certainly not productive. Remember, the past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. We should learn from it, but we mustn't live in it. Let's strive for a future-focused mindset rather than dwelling on past mistakes. Thirdly, never shout and scream at each other unless there's an emergency. Now, let's delve into why this is so crucial. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. It's the bridge that connects two individuals. But what happens when that bridge is shaky, when the language of love is replaced by the harsh tones of anger and frustration? Chaos ensues, misunderstandings multiply, and before you know it, the bridge begins to crumble. So how do we prevent this? By ensuring that our words are laced with respect and understanding, by ensuring that we listen, truly listen, to what our partner is saying, by ensuring that we express our feelings, not suppress them, and most importantly, by ensuring that we never raise our voices in anger, but always in concern. Remember, the loudest voice doesn't win the argument, the most understanding one does. So keep your tone soft, your words kind, and your hearts open. Remember, effective communication is key to a healthy relationship. Fourthly, if one has to win an argument, let it be your partner. Now, this statement might raise some eyebrows. Are we suggesting that you should lose every argument? Not at all. Rather, we're emphasizing the importance of compromise and the value of prioritizing the relationship over being right. In the heat of an argument, it's easy to forget that you're on the same team. Your common goal should be for both of you to feel heard, understood, and respected. Winning shouldn't be the aim, understanding should be. Sometimes it's more beneficial to let go of the need to be right, to let your partner have their moment of victory. After all, what's more important? Proving a point or maintaining harmony? Remember, it's not about keeping score. It's about fostering an environment of love, respect, and mutual understanding. In the grand scheme of things, the relationship is more important than winning a single argument. Fifthly, when you've done something wrong, own it, admit it, and ask for forgiveness. Now let's delve into this a bit. This is about taking responsibility for your actions and words. It's about the importance of accountability and sincerity in acknowledging one's own mistakes. Imagine this. You've said something hurtful in the heat of an argument, or perhaps you've done something that you know isn't right. What do you do next? You might feel the urge to defend yourself, to justify your actions. But here's a novel idea. Own your mistake. Admit it. Say it out loud. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Why is this so important? Because it shows your partner that you value their feelings over your pride. It shows that you're sincere, that you're human, and that you're willing to grow. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Honesty and humility can go a long way in strengthening your relationship. Sixthly, you can neglect the whole world, but never each other. This powerful statement underscores the significance of prioritizing your partner in a relationship. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, be it work, hobbies or social obligations. But amidst all these, it's crucial to remember to make your partner feel valued and important. Now, making your partner a priority doesn't necessarily mean neglecting your own needs or other aspects of your life. It's about creating a balance. It's about showing genuine interest in their day, their thoughts, their feelings. It's about setting aside quality time to nurture your bond, to laugh together, to grow together. It's about being there for them in their joys and their sorrows, their triumphs and their trials. In essence, it's about weaving your love story with threads of respect, understanding and mutual support. Remember, your relationship should always be a priority. Seventhly, never go to sleep with an argument left unsettled. This advice may seem trivial, but it holds profound wisdom. Arguments and disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but what's crucial is how we handle them. Tucking away unresolved issues under the carpet of forgetfulness may provide temporary relief, but it can also breed resentment and mistrust in the long run. Instead, strive to address conflicts head-on. Engage in open, honest and respectful conversations. Listen to understand, not to reply. Remember, it's not about who's right or wrong, but about finding common ground and nurturing mutual respect. The beauty of resolving arguments before the sun sets is that it allows you to start each new day with a clean slate, free of lingering resentment. It's about nurturing an environment of understanding and compassion where love thrives. Resolving issues promptly can prevent resentment from creeping into your relationship. It's not always easy, but it's worth the effort for the health and longevity of your relationship. Eighthly, try to compliment your partner at least once per day. A compliment, my dear listeners, can be a powerful tool in your relationship toolkit. It's more than just a collection of sweet words. Of the qualities you cherish in your partner. When you compliment your partner, you're essentially saying, I see you, I appreciate you, I value you. It's a simple gesture, but it can work wonders for your partner's self-esteem. It lets them know that they are noticed and cherished. Compliments shouldn't be reserved for special occasions. Make it a daily habit. Compliment their smile, their kindness, their intelligence. Let them know how much they mean to you. But remember, the key to a good compliment is sincerity. It should come from the heart, not just from the lips. Remember, a little compliment can go a long way. It can spark joy, breed confidence, and strengthen the bond between you and your partner. Ninthly, always honor and respect each other. In the grand tapestry of relationships, honor and respect are threads that hold everything together. Picture this. A relationship without respect is like a ship without a compass, aimlessly adrift and prone to crashing. Honoring your partner means valuing them for who they are, cherishing their uniqueness, and acknowledging their worth. It's about maintaining their dignity, even in disagreements. It's about celebrating their achievements and standing by them in their failures. Respect, on the other hand, is about listening attentively, understanding empathetically, and treating each other with kindness and consideration. It's about acknowledging your partner's thoughts, feelings, and experiences as valid and important. It's about putting each other on equal footing, giving and taking in equal measure. Remember, honor and respect aren't just fancy words. They are actions, choices, and promises that you make to each other every day. Respect and honor are the bedrock of any successful relationship. Tenthly, always keep faithful to each other. This is a cornerstone of any relationship. Faithfulness isn't simply about being physically loyal, it's also about emotional loyalty. It's about having your partner's back, being their cheerleader, their confidant, their safe haven. When the world gets rough, you should be the one they can turn to for support and comfort. But how do you cultivate faithfulness? It begins with trust and communication. Talk to each other about your feelings and fears. Be open, be honest. It's also about setting boundaries, understanding what's acceptable and what's not in your relationship. Remember, faithfulness isn't about being perfect, it's about striving to be the best partner you can be every single day. It's about making a conscious choice to stay committed, even when the going gets tough. Because at the end of the day, love is a choice to stay, to fight, to love. Remember, loyalty is a two-way street. Lastly, always respect that you need time apart as much as time together. As paradoxical as it may sound, this principle can be the key to a thriving relationship. Even in the closest of bonds, maintaining your individuality is crucial. It's about cherishing your own space, pursuing personal interests, and growing as an individual, not just as a couple. Time apart isn't about creating distance, but about fostering growth. It's about understanding that even the most intimate relationships need room to breathe. Just as a plant needs space to stretch its roots and reach its full potential, so do people within a partnership. It's about respect. Respect for your partner's individuality and their need for personal space. But it's also about self-respect. Respecting your own need for solitude, for reflection, for self-care. So, don't be afraid of a little time apart. Embrace it. Cultivate it. Because, at the end of the day, remember, a little time apart can make the heart grow fonder. And there we have it, 11 keys to a successful relationship. Let's recap. First, we learned the importance of not letting anger take over at the same time. Second, we recognized that past mistakes should remain in the past. Third, we emphasized the need for calm communication, because shouting and screaming should be reserved for emergencies only. Next, we discovered that letting your partner win an argument can actually be a victory for your relationship. Fifth, we learned the power of owning up to your mistakes and seeking forgiveness. Sixth, we reminded ourselves that we should never neglect each other, even if the whole world demands our attention. We also touched on the importance of resolving arguments before bedtime to start each day fresh. Complimenting your partner daily was our 8th key, followed by the necessity of honor, respect, and faithfulness. Finally, we underscored the significance of respecting each other's need for time apart. If you enjoyed that, please consider smashing the like button and subscribing for more educational videos. Also, remember to turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye for now. Keep safe always, and many blessings and love from Human Sci Facts.